Hi, superheroes. My name's Joel Mahony. You'll know who I am by now. I'm the creator of this group, Spiritual Superheroes. So, if anyone would like to join, I am now going to talk to you all about telepathy. So, I'll begin, and hopefully, some people will show up. So, telepathy is basically communication of thoughts or ideas by means other than the known senses. For example, speech. Because speech, we all know, is the main form of communication. But to be able to communicate outside of that, that is where telepathy comes into it. So basically, I myself have the ability to communicate with others telepathically because I can read facial expressions. Um, for example, if someone were to post a selfie, I would ask them why the sadness in their soul is occurring. And I have done this a lot before. Telepathy can and has got me into some trouble before. Many times because I can read people's facial expressions. That means I can also know at any given time, because of their facial expressions, I can actually know what many people are thinking at any given time. So basically, when someone says, I'm not a fucking mind reader, well, actually, um, so where was I? What gets me into trouble a lot of the time, this is where I was at, um, is that because I can read people through their facial expressions, and with that, quite often know what they are thinking, um, I will be cheeky enough sometimes to say what they are thinking before they do. And I have. Um, I've had many people many times say to me, get the fuck out of my head. So, yes, telepathy, although it can have its benefits, can some of the time get us into trouble. So I believe that everyone has telepathic abilities, and here is where I give you the key to unlock the telepathic powers you all in fact have. The way to do this is to learn facial expressions. For example, what facial expression do I have? I would encourage people to comment and see what they can get from my facial expression. Not many people can read my facial expression because I have got a very good poker face. So whether it be with a partner or a friend, learn each other's facial expressions and what each facial expression means. Then when you have learned these expressions, well, you have the ability to communicate with others without saying a word. So basically, the way a lot of the time we use facial expressions, they can, in fact, say a lot. Some people say it's not what we do say, but it's what we don't say. Often that says things the loudest. And you can, if you know what to look for, which I have always said, when you look into someone's eyes, for example, my eyes at the moment, I can see them while I'm talking. They don't. I myself know that they don't look very happy. I mean, it's all good and well for me to smile, but look at my eyes. If I smile, then the eyes don't lie. The eyes tell a different story than the smile. So basically, to telepathically communicate with others, learn their facial expressions, look into their eyes, pay attention to their mannerisms, their quirks, their weird little eccentricities, everything down to the letter. Basically, just be observant of people. If you're fully observant of people, you do and will have the ability to communicate with them without speaking. So, yeah, telepathy. It is quite handy to have when sometimes there are no words. Sometimes it is our facial expressions and only our facial expressions that can actually make someone smile or make someone even think about things, because the importance of each facial expression is basically telling people what emotions we are going through, and with that, what mood we may be in at any given time. So, yeah, basically that's all I wanted to say. I hope everyone is having a lovely day, evening, night, whatever time frame you're in. And yeah, look into the eyes of a loved one and freak them out by reading their mind. Good luck with it. Peace, love, and unity.